Hello guys. So this is going to be a quick video on how I do my jumbo passion twist. Now the first bundle of hair that I do have is from a previous passion twist I had in, which were smaller. So this was the hair that I took out, and I decided to save it and reuse it. So basically, I already prepped my hair for this hairstyle, and all I'm doing is taking the hair, which I did cut in half, and I stretched it a little bit. Now the hair was a little bit tangled, but you know, I still managed to get through it. Now to untangle the hair, I would say use mousse or water. I'm gonna be using some extreme gel. You can use any gel of any kind you want, but just so your hair will blend a little bit better within the hair that we have. That's the gel that I chose, and that's the gel that I have, and all I'm doing is just twisting. I do not know how to twist if it wasn't for the rubber bands. I have tried and tried, but for me the rubber band method is so much easier and so much faster. And once I go past my where my hair stops, as I twist, I pull the hair to make it like kind of, I guess I can say, tighter, like a tighter twist or whatever. As you guys can see, my little piece of hair. One thing I do love about these passion twists is when your hair peeks through, all you have to do is like wrap it around the in between the twists, if that makes any sense. And any little pieces of hair that I saw that were sticking out, that is from the hair, all I did was just cut it, you know, to make it a little bit more neater. Now a lot of my twists aren't they aren't even. I wanted them this way. I wanted them to look a little messy. And right here is just the up and close. It's just a closer view of how I'm doing it, how I twist it. You don't want to put the rubber bands on too tight, because they put them on too tight, it's going to be kind of hard to pull the hair through. So right here, I'm just showing you guys up close how I did that. And I'm twisting, putting the gel, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. And the color that I have is a 31. I believe one pack was a D30, which is a dark root in the color 30, which is like a blonde honey brown type of color. Now for the one whole pack that I had left over from a previous previous Bohemian style, that's how much I got. That's how far it went up. Now right here, I did not notice that I had two different brands. I had Water Wave and Bohemian Curl. Now the Bohemian Curl I love the most. Like, I love the Bohemian curly hair, but the Water Wave, you can also use it, that works as well. But to me, the Bohemian curl hair is a little bit more of a curly, is more curly to me than the Water Wave. And you can use any type of brand of hair. I chose to use this brand. I have no clue what it is called. It's like Lulu or something like that, but I will have everything in the description. Now a couple of times when you're gonna see later on in the video, I am going to be pulling the hair through. Some of the strands will come out, or some of the strands won't go in. I want to show you guys that even though this is my second time doing it and I mastered it pretty good the first time, I still tend to mess up, and it's okay. A lot of the hair you will see peek through sometimes, so I will be going to cut some of those. But then again, I kind of like that messy look, because if you ever see like the faux locks or whatever, and sometimes they have the hair poking out, whatever, yeah. But I used a total of 3 packs, and I grabbed 5 strands of hair. I had 1 strand sitting on my lap, but I didn't use all 5. I ended up using like 4. And then I end up adding a piece of blonde in, which is the color 30. All I'm doing is pulling the hair apart to make it a little bit fluffy and everything. And I know my background and the lighting is horrible and it looks different. I am at my friend's house doing my hair. Thank you again, friend, for allowing me to do my hair at your home. You're awesome and I love you for it. But yeah, but this is the top part. I wanted to show you. This is actually the part where I'm going to be messing up at. As you can see, I'm having a little trouble pulling it through, and all of the hair didn't go through. Some of the strands end up like slipping, were a little too easy to slip out. So I'm going to end up taking it out. You can see it on my face. I was frustrated because I was just trying to hurry up and get done. It didn't take me long, but I was just tired and it was late, and I just got there. I went from Claire straight to my friend's house, so I was super tired. So all I'm going to do is pull the rubber band a little bit and do that part over. And you see one of my the one I just pulled, it was a lot shorter than the rest of them. So I'm gonna end up going back in it, fixing it off camera, or I might just leave it. You know, I'm being lazy. But yeah, pulling it through, latch it. And if you're gonna do jumbo twist, I would say make sure you get you a larger crochet needle, a latch hook, or whatever you want to call it, because the one I have is a small one. And usually the one that you should use if you're going to be doing any type of crochet hairstyle with using a lot of hair, you will want to get the one with the red handle part on it, because the hook on that is a lot bigger and a little bit more sturdier than the green and pink one that I have, and which pretty much most girls who do crochet and get theirs from the hair store, that's the color that it is. But all you do is twist, no fancy work with it, just twisting and like pulling, twisting and pulling the hair up. If that makes any sense to you guys just watching it, you guys might get it. Excuse me, sorry, I feel like I have to burp. And I've been talking through this voiceover for a very long time, so I'm probably not even gonna go back and edit it because I want to show y'all the real and the mess up in the earth. So you know, and I actually have a lot of hair left over, and for this to be a jumbo type of passion twist and recycled hair, I actually did pretty good, which was awesome. Now when I first did my passion twist, I brought a total of 9 packs and I've only used 5. So I would say you don't even need to really buy a total of that many packs. It's because once you fluff out the hair, it gets big. So you know, 4 strands for each braid or for each section of your hair, you're going to be good when you're doing a normal size. If you're doing a jumbo like me, I would say about 5 strands of the curling hair or whichever hair that you're using is pretty good. The pack that I brought, they were $4.99. And yeah, so this is the finished look. And as you guys can see, they are not neat, and I didn't want them too neat and perform. That's the hair that I have left.